Welcome back to Festival Fishbowl. That was Kel Barnes from the Something in the Water DVD. We now have magic from Alex. Alex, I don't even know your last name. Does it matter?
Wow, it's Delarum Bellia, and don't try and
Is that real?
It
or is that a stage
legit.
name?
That is legit.
That
My
is a
actual
sweet
name,
name.
Delarum Bellia.
Yeah, you should have said like the Magnificent or something. We would have bought that too.
Yeah. It sounds like a magic-y name, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like translated.
Yeah.
It does mean amazing.
I know, it must be like a, nurture, nature thing. It must be, I got the name and I became a magician. It's,
Heard the
sounds
call.
magic-y.
Now, people who have watched this at least once before will know that we've swapped positions.
Yes.
That's because we're actually going to get some magic tricks off you guys.
And they are, dare I say, position sensitive. So I
Yes.
have to be here because this is the magic zone.
Yeah, that's why I usually sit in it, because
Magic
someone's
zone.
got to bring it.
Yeah.
Now, before we do anything, we should probably
Yes.
plug your show just to see, so people will go, oh my God, I want to know more, then they already know more.
And they do, yeah, they will, hopefully. It's a modern deception, more diabolical magic, which doesn't really make sense in Adelaide because it's more diabolical magic because we did the show last year at Comedy Festival, but it's irrelevant here. But we thought we'd just keep the same name. So
Unless you got to get new posters printed.
yeah, and it's a big kerfuffle,
Graphic
big
designers
to do and all that sort
screw
of
you
stuff.
if they get the chance.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So and so what is it? It's just like an hour. There's three of you.
Yeah,
In it?
it's three of us, and we all sort of have characters, and so it's a sort of a comedy magic fusion.
Has it ever been done before?
I don't think so. I mean, you've got Penn and Teller who kind of have maybe, I don't know, a bit less of the comedy. We're kind of doing the whole Lane on Woodley style, broad, but then more like Hamish and Andy style as well, comedy plus magic. So.
And you all so well dressed?
Yeah. As I was saying to you earlier, like we magicians, unlike comedians, don't like get changed for gigs. We just go out as magicians all the time. It's kind of why people think that we're so lame.
So
Magicians do have a bad rap.
We
don't
do.
They?
They have a really bad rap.
why? Is it a few bad apples or is it generally
Yeah.
pretty spot on?
I think it's totally spot on.
Right. So
Sorry, all the magicians out there.
I can imagine
They know
you-
who I'm talking to. Yeah.
There was a punchline, like magicians,
Yeah, it really is a punchline. It's like the whole Job Arrested Development
I was just
thing.
gonna
and-
say
oh,
that.
that's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah.
Opinions on Chris Angel from the chat room?
Oh, from the chat room.
Opinions on Chris Angel. He is another like guy who's perpetuating that image of magic. I honestly haven't watched much of his stuff, but I think honestly he does use a lot of camera tricks. Someone who I'd really recommend is Darren Brown. Go to YouTube after this and look up Darren Brown.
What does that mean?
Are we
I
not?
mean, it's correct.
Okay,
Oh,
correct.
good.
Hey.
Good. Not to promote another website, but YouTube's probably,
Yeah, I'm
big
pretty
enough.
sure these people are aware of YouTube.
big enough, yeah.
Excellent. All right, well, show us something.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yes. I will can I show you two things? The first thing, because I've got to get it out
They're
of the
free,
way.
right? They're free? I can...
Yeah,
You're not
you
gonna
don't have
charge
to pay.
us. Okay,
you don't have to pay.
Upsell me, right.
I'll do a card trick, so to
Okay.
speak, to use the common name for what I'm about to do. Jason, what I'd like you to do is, as opposed to the scientific name, what I'd like you to do is pick out a card, but I'm going to actually give you a bit of a lesson in the different ways that you can shuffle cards.
Sure.
So in
I
fact,
mean-
are you happy to shuffle the cards first?
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously double check that they're all different. You can possibly see there that they are all different. It's
You've
a
got hands like a magician.
regular deck of cards.
Oh, you can
yeah.
do that stuff. That's
I can
amazing.
do all of that
Oh,
business.
that's my favorite.
Yay! I won't do that again because my hands hurt. But you give them a shuffle.
Okay.
Give 'em a shuffle. Too much of that,
Delicate
and
hands.
they get to hurt. Yeah. Good. So you give them a shuffle. That's lovely. Just to make sure they are mixed and they're not in some order. Yep,
Sure.
good. Too much. Oh, God. Okay,
Too
that's
much.
okay.
Sorry.
No, that's good. That's good. And I want you to pick one. And as I said, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the different sorts of shuffles in the world. So just grab one out. Don't let me influence you. Okay. Enough.
Oh,
of that.
jeez.
Good. Anyone you want.
That's weird. My uncle used to do that to me at Christmas.
Yeah. This is where we get the bad rap. Show it to the camera. I will not look at the monitors.
All right, hang on. Do I got to do that?
Breaking
Is
the
that-
illusion of the
I was about
film.
to say what it was,
medium.
but
Look at
that
that.
really doesn't help.
I feel like Molly Meldrum. Okay, that's
Good. Yep.
Yes.
There we go. And pop it back in the pack.
Oh,
Anyway you
good.
want. So, as I said, I'm going to tell you how the cards are shuffled and how the cards are shuffled all over the world. So this is a bit of an educational segment. So this is sort of a fairly standard shuffle. This is the overhand shuffle. The American shuffle looks fairly flashy. The American shuffle looks a bit like this. Ooh, you may have seen
That's
that
pretty
before.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, the Russian shuffle.
in Maverick.
In Maverick,
Oh, I like the
yeah,
Russian.
The
Russian
Russian's
shuffle.
good, but then how does it actually shuffle the cards?
It
It's
doesn't,
just fancy.
doesn't change the order. That's the way they like it.
Russians!
There we go. There it is. You jumped on the gag. That's okay. Jason, get with the program. No. The
sorry.
last shuffle that I'd like to show you is called the Irish shuffle, and I'm fully aware that these jokes are really old. That's another problem with magic. A lot of the
That
jokes
is
are really
true.
old. But the Russian shuffle looks like this. Sorry, the Irish shuffle looks like this. This is where you mix up the cards so much. Some of the cards go upwards, right, and some of the cards go downwards. Now, it's a bit of a pickle because once you've played one hand of poker or whatever they play in Ireland. What do they play? I don't know.
They just get drunk.
Jim Rummy, yeah.
5 cards spud. Hey, new joke.
Ah!
New magic joke.
Brilliant, thank you. Can I?
Yep,
can I
no
take
one
that?
like that. That's fine. Sorry, what?
Okay, I'll workshop it. Okay. Well, we'll just double check. So as you can see, some of them are up, some of them are down. Was that one your one?
No.
Okay, all right. Was that one?
No.
That one?
It's closer.
Oh,
No.
okay, all right. And it wasn't the ace of, what's that, the ace of clubs? It wasn't the ace of clubs. Would you mind holding your hand out in frame? That's
that.
good.
Like this.
I'll just leave the ace of clubs there. What I'll do is I'll wind the cards backwards like this. Sounds a bit silly.
That's awesome.
Sounds a bit silly. But what you do is you actually wind the cards backwards in time, and they actually go back to the way they were facing, and one of the cards was sticking out of the pack a little bit like that. What was your card?
The 10 of diamonds.
Yeah, it's a little funny.
Holy
The
crap!
10 of diamonds is the one sticking out of the pack.
That was awesome. I did that, everybody. That
Yay,
was me.
this guy.
I
They're
fell for
clapping
that.
now. They're clapping now.
That was
Watching
totally
your
sweet.
eyes I was watching your hands like a demon. How'd you do that?
Well, there's
Well,
a...
that's...
There's a
can't
coda.
reveal,
Sorry, there's a
but-
coda to this. Can I do the coda quickly?
Yeah.
So the coda it's not a separate trick. It's basically part of the same trick. It's called the Pauline Hanson shuffle, and it's a little
Sure.
bit out of fashion because
But-
she is. I mean, who's the current? Is there like another equivalent to Pauline Hanson now? A bigot Australian bigot politician?
I don't think so. I don't think
Not
we've really...
Anyway, insert
Probably-
Australian
Bob
bigot
Catter.
politician, Bob Catter,
Bob
maybe.
Catter.
Insert someone of your preference here. And the aim of this shuffle is to separate out, I don't know if you can see this, you separate the reds from the blacks. Now, you might not be able to see that, but they've actually separated.
That's amazing. They're all red, and then they're all black.
And those ones are red.
That was awesome.
Ooh, yay. There you go.
Amazing. Well done. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
That was great. So that was 2 tricks.
That was...
Just like that,
Yeah,
bam.
like 1.5. Can I do the second one?
Sure. Do you need another person for this? Because
yeah,
I
I'd
feel
like-
like... Do you want to swap?
When do
Let's
you
swap.
cut me in half? When does that happen? I can get in the box.
I'm
I
just
can do
moving-
it
Come
now.
to the show, you'll see the cutting in half trick.
Oh, wow.
There we go, plug.
All right. While you do
to the
that,
second one.
I
Yep.
will plug your show.
Please do.
It is at Gluttony, the Carry On Theatre, and it starts tonight and goes to the end of Fringe, 8 p.m. I've got 8 p.m. and then Wednesday the 14th. Is there something weird with Wednesday the 14th?
No show.
Oh, no show on Wednesday the 14th. Excellent.
Yes.
It's
So
called A
8 p.m.
Modern
every night.
Deception.
Please come, Gluttony Carry On. Yes, we'd love you there.
And now we have some kind of...
some kind of
gourd.
cup
All
and some kind of gothic experiment. I
Nice.
just made that up. Okay,
You talk
so-
now. I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to watch.
Bleed me like a goat now. So.
So Kate, the idea, I've got a swab back there, but what I'd like you to do is double check there's nothing in the cup.
Did you say swab?
I did, because we're going to bleed you like a goat in a second. Now just make sure there's nothing in the cup.
There's nothing in
That's
it.
important, okay? And I have a ball as well. What I'd like you to do is keep your eye on the ball, but don't let me try and trick you, because I will. I'm going to try and make you pick the spot where the ball isn't, okay? So I want you to try and follow the ball as closely as you can, and I'll leave it somewhere for safekeeping in my pocket, okay? So follow the visual clue, right? Okay, right there. Where's the ball?
It's in your hand.
My hand. Okay, that's a bluff. We'll start again.
Bam! You totally
It's in
got
your
magic.
pocket.
We'll start again.
Oh.
Okay. So this is again why people hate magicians, because they, you know,
Make you feel
make
stupid.
you feel silly. So I'll do it again, but
not
I'm going
hard.
to try and make you feel silly again, but by introducing an idea that I'm not going to make you feel silly, okay? And that compounding the badness, okay? So watch closely. Okay, I should stop making up lines. I'll place the ball in the cup, I'll leave it in my pocket, and I'll let you in on the secret. Don't listen to what I say, follow what I do, okay? So the ball goes in my pocket. Kate, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Up to you. Up to you.
I can't remember which one I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be paying attention to what you're saying or what you're doing?
What I'm doing.
Oh,
So the
maybe
ball
it
goes
is
in my
your
pocket.
pocket. Maybe it's in your pocket.
Okay.
But then you're pointing down. Is it at your feet? I don't know. I'm
Final answer, Kate. Final answer.
I think it's in your pocket.
Pocket, good. Yes, give
Yes!
it a clap.
Yay!
Okay, it's not in the cup. That's okay, Kate. What I'll do is I'll leave the ball in my pocket and I'll let you in on the secret. It's a 50-50 chance. You could either say pocket or you could say the cup. It's up to you. What would you like?
Is it one or the other?
Yeah, one or the other. Definitely. Guaranteed.
You didn't touch
And
the
it's
cup.
not there. So where is it?
It has to be a pocket. How'd you get it in there?
Go the cup. Just trust me. Trust me on that. Cup. Cup? Yes, cup.
Ah!
Very good work.
You suck at this, Kate.
You were, no, well,
I mean, you
I
know,
know.
you're great at this.
You're doing fairly well. What I'll do is I won't do any of that
Cup that
fancy.
breeds balls.
I won't do any of that fancy sleight of hand business. You know that making it disappear and reappear and all that business that uncles do. I won't do any of that. I'll do it with a more subtle method called gravity. Yeah, heard of that one?
Bam.
Goes in
I
the
saw
pocket.
that. Definitely saw
Definitely in the pocket. Okay, so at a guess, what does that leave under the cup? You're gonna hate this. What does it leave?
3 balls.
Gonna feel like a bit of a lemon. It's a lemon.
that. Ah!
Now, I don't know how the lemon fits in the cup because when you've
That's
got
a solid
two,
lemon. It's making noises.
I don't know. When you do have two, it's hard to leave them both in the cup.
They don't even fit
They
the
don't even
cup.
fit. That's right. I don't know how they do. I do.
I love a citrus jug.
Citrus-based humour.
Oh,
It's amazing, man.
That
Well
was
done.
really good.
Plug your show one more time.
Please, so come along tonight, 8 o'clock. Please come. And, you know, we can give tickets. Please do come. I don't know. Can we do
Pay.
that? Oh, no, pay.
Pay.
To pay.
Just pay.
That's worth
If not,
paying
he's just going to
for.
steal your wallet anyway. So
I will
just
do
pay.
that one again. I will do that trick again on stage, and there'll be lots more tricks. 3 times the magic.
Where the fuck did it... Okay, it doesn't matter. Right. Okay, we got to keep moving. We can't play a game with you, unfortunately, because we're running out of time. But when we come back, we have the madness of King Lear people. One more time for Alex.
Thanks for having me.